Andragogy is said to be a synonym Andragogy is said to be a synonym for pedagogy. In contrast to pedagogy, which means children leading, andragogy signifies men leading. Andragogy is the study of the science and practice of adult education. Pedagogy, on the other hand, is the study of how children learn. Adult means andra, which is the root word for andragogy. In this video, we will share about the theory of andragogy. In practice, andragogy implies that adult education should emphasize process over content. Case studies, role-playing, simulations, and self-evaluations are quite effective. Learners act as a resource rather than a trainer. In 1984, Knowles suggested 4 principles that are applied to adult learning. Adults need to be involved in the planning and evaluation of their instruction. Experience, including mistakes, provides the basis for the learning activities. Adults are most interested in learning subjects that are immediate, relevance, and impact to their job or personal lives. Adult learning is problem-centered rather than content-oriented. Andragogy is widely regarded as one of the earliest theories to differentiate between the patterns of adult learning and the patterns of how children process new knowledge. To put in another way, it was the first hypothesis to recognize that adults learn in a different way than children. The responsibility for putting the principles into reality in the classroom falls on the shoulders of modern trainer by definition. Knowles offers 6 options for how to go about it. Encourage a healthy classroom environment that is oriented on cooperative learning. Investigate the interests and requirements of each adult learner. Create learning objectives that are based on the interests and requirements listed above. To meet the learning goals, each succeeding activity should be built upon the previous one. Create strategies, resources, and instructional approaches in collaborating with others. Collaboration is important. Review each activity and make any required revisions, all while continuously analyzing the next stages for learning and development. When materials is relevant and beneficial to adult learners, it's more likely to be retained. As a result, it's critical for modern trainers to explain why learners should master a given ability. Adults are frequently more effective at developing answers to real-world problems than they are at merely remembering knowledge, because they have a more mature attitude. Effective education is built on the principles of problem-solving, rapid application, and performance-based activities, among other things. When providing new material to adult learners, trainers will have considerable more guidance as a result. To educate adult learners successfully, one must first grasp several concepts or theories of adult learning and then put some of those ideas into practice.